It was a good day. Obviously, like you and I were talking about, it's a beautiful day out here, so you can't ask for anything else really. We come out here and we get these extra practices, like we've been reiterating. It's really good for the younger guys. But it's been, the same thing we've been trying to do all year is continue to work those details and then just come out here and have some energy and get better, work your craft. That's what we do.
What impresses you about the running back, Ontario Brown?
Yeah, he's a good player. Obviously somebody we've been studying in film. But we've faced some good backs in the Sun Belt this year, some of the best backs in the country, a lot of 1,000-yard rushers, so it's not going to be anything new for us.
How would you compare this guy to? What does he do well?
I would compare him to Texas State's running back. He's quick, he's very agile, he's quick, he's got that burst, so it'll be good to go against that.
I know Coach is emphasizing, stopping the run, obviously, but just what are some of the biggest things, I guess, for the front seven, working on just between now and the bowl game?
You just said it, stopping the run. They like to run the ball. We pride ourselves on being a defense that can stop the run. We fit with 7 guys. That's the front 7. That's our job, and you got to get our job done.
Especially that offensive line. I mean, obviously they're very experienced. Just what stands out about those guys?
Yeah, they're experienced. They're big. They move well, so that'll be a good challenge for us. Getting in our gaps, staying square, and stopping the run.
And
Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say it's interesting too. Just looking at the history with Northern Illinois. Obviously, you were teammates with Lombardi. Just I mean, I guess do you use any of that as far as compared to this? Obviously, I mean, I know it seems like forever ago. I mean, he played in a bowl game against Justin Herbert.
Yeah. No, it was a while ago. So we're not exactly using anything there, but it is cool to look at that. See, it's always cool to have ties and fun going into games. Like we've talked about. We got Coach Reynolds. He's got some ties to NIU as well, so that's cool.
Is he somebody you stay in touch with, or just somebody that used to be one of your teammates?
I've talked to them here and there. I mean, we're not best friends, but we keep in touch, talk every now and then.
Obviously, he's a guy. I think I read he's a 7th-year senior.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see from him when you study the film?
Rocky's an experienced guy. He's been doing it for a while. He's seen a lot, so he's going to be efficient at running the offense. He's going to be good at getting the guys lined up and getting them to where they need to be.
You feel like you guys have kind of been an underdog pretty much most of the season?
We have. I mean, you look at the line, almost every week we're an underdog. I think we had one game maybe where we were a favorite, but that's all right. We always say, we're all we got, we all we need, and that's true. You hop on a bus, you hop on a plane, wherever you're going, whoever you got that's all you got. So that's all we need.
What would it mean to cap kind of the season with a bowl win, and obviously the turnaround, from the last 2 years?
Yeah, that would be big for us, end out the season with a winning season. And then also not only is it ending the season, but, you can kind of look at this game as the first game of next year, if you want to look at it that way. So ending this season with a winning season, starting next year off with a win would be huge.
What stands out the most? How do you see this team just kind of progressing leading up to the bowl game?
Just becoming more and more connected like we have all season, having fun with it, and just getting better every day.
I guess for you, this is kind of a national TV debut. Have you thought much about that? Playing a bowl on national TV?
To be honest, I just see it as another opportunity to showcase what we have been preparing throughout the season, and just a stage to show our connection and just our hard work throughout the season.
Northern Illinois' defense has been one of their strong points this season. Just what do you see about them on film, and just kind of what's the game plan to attacking them?
Definitely, they have good all-around players, but really we're gonna have to just switch it up. Kind of, we got to be able to pass. We have to be able to run the ball. So just establishing the run game early to set things up in the pass game.
I think their secondary has been really one of their stronger points. So just I guess the receiver room. Just what have you been seeing out of those guys?
Consistent all week. Pretty good routes on air periods. Good one-on-one periods. So we're gonna have to compete in the game, be able to win one-on-one matchups, and they've been showing they can do that this week.
Did you ever envision a season like you had as a freshman?
That's a hard question, to be honest, but I mean, it's just the preparation that goes into every week, just preparing like you're going to be the starter. So it is really based on the preparation, and I'm appreciative to my teammates and my coaches on how the season turned out.
Being named freshman All-American by some outlets, I mean, just what does that mean to you? Obviously, I know that the team stuff's more important, but just reflecting back on a season like this, I mean, what does that mean to you as far as just having the success that you've had?
Definitely, it's just an honor being able to show people the hard work I put in as an individual, but all thanks to God and my teammates and my coaches.
What would you say you've grown the most as a quarterback this season?
My focus has definitely been just in the mental aspect, being able to know why and just the ins and outs of our offense and what we plan to do to attack a certain defense.
You know, I know you didn't play in the first couple of games. What kind of expectations did you go into the season with, you know, as kind of the number 3 guy starting off?
Like I said, I always prepare like I'm going to be the starting quarterback. So really, I thought we were going to be good from the start, and it turned out we're going to a bowl game. So
where do you feel like you can grow from here? You know, where do you want to get better as a quarterback?
Even more, just the mental side, being more in tune to everything in the offense, in our offense, and just knowing the ins and outs of the defense each week, and just being really dialed into that and just increasing my leadership.
What's kind of the secret to your success throwing the deep ball?
I'll say definitely timing and just having time up front. The guys up front give me time to even get the looks, and my receivers go make a play.